Are you tired of going to the gym to see some random 14-year-old rep out your dream bench? In this video, I will put that to an end. I packed a ton of information into a 5-minute video, and I'm also going to make a custom routine that you can use today, using all the steps in this video, so make sure you stick around to the end. My first tip is form. Form is very important because it will lower your chance of injury, but it will also align your joints and muscle fibers together, which will make you stronger. Maintaining good form is very important for progress and strength gain. Body positioning. The first step to having a perfect bench form is optimal body positioning. You want to be benching with an arched back, with your butt on the bench and feet planted on the ground. Adjust your shoulders back and down and tighten your core and lats. Arm positioning. The most common mistakes on bench are pressing the bar with the arms at or close to a 90-degree angle with the body, or a 0 to 30-degree angle with the body. This will cause you to be weaker than you could be and increase your risk of injury. You want to ideally be benching with your arms at a 45 to 70-degree angle. This will align your chest and shoulders properly and put you in a stronger position to bench in. Bench form. Now that we have our positioning on point, it's time to bench. Get your eyes under the bar, unrack it, and lower it to the lower chest. Explode up. Another thing you can do to instantly get stronger is hip thrusting. Hip thrusting is when you thrust the air with your hips, and it can help to build momentum off the chest, which can increase your bench. Number 2, train for strength. Training for strength specifically means training heavy, training in the rep range of 1 to 6 reps per set, with 80% plus of your 1 rep max. For most of your sets, you should aim for 3 to 6 reps, so let's say your 1 rep max is 200 pounds. You would use 160 to 180 pounds for your sets. Slightly lighter weight, between 60 and 70% of your 1 rep max, will also build strength, but not as effectively as the heavier weight because you are targeting more hypertrophy. Strength training and hypertrophy training will both build muscle and strength, but hypertrophy puts more of an emphasis on muscle growth, while strength training puts more of an emphasis on strength gain. Strength training with heavy weight places a lot of mechanical tension on your muscles and allows you to train to failure very easy. This rep range is what powerlifters use to rapidly build their strength for meets. For the amount of sets you do 4 to 5 sets of bench per workout to optimize strength gain. The less reps you do per set, the more sets you should do to normalize your total volume, or reps times sets. For example, 3 sets of 8 is equal to 8 sets of 3. Number 3, training variety. Training variety will help you build your bench because it can stimulate different muscle groups that you might normally miss during your basic training. You can incorporate lifts like the floor press, dumbbell bench, chest press, close grip bench, pause bench, and slow negative bench to help increase your bench press. You should choose 1 or 2 of these during your chest workout to help blow up your bench press. Number 4, progressive overload. Progressive overload is simply adding more weight or reps to your lift every workout. For bench press, try and get at least 1 more rep on top of your current set per workout. Once you exceed 7 to 8 reps, you should up the weight by 5 pounds. For example, let's say you benched 160 for 5. Next workout, you should try and get 6, and the next workout 7. Once you can hit it for 7 or 8, I would up the weight to 165 and reset the cycle. Just remember that some days you might not get that extra rep you were looking for, and that is completely normal. Strength can fluctuate, but as long as you stay consistent and you follow these steps, you will get stronger. Number 5, diet. Notice how all of the strong bench powerlifters are high body fat? This is because fat optimizes the body's performance. Now, I'm not saying to let loose and become peak bulk Jay Cutler, but you should eat in a calorie surplus of 300 to 500 calories every day to ensure you build mass and build strength as a result. Try and eat primarily clean because that will optimize your performance in the gym, which will help you gain strength faster, but you can always have some junk food if it will help you stay consistent. Number 6, training frequency. If you're training hard in the gym, benching 2 to 3 times a week is optimal for most people. Give yourself at least 1 day between doing bench press to allow your muscles to recover. Now it's time to make the routine. We are going to start out by benching 3 times per week. Day 1, we are going to do our normal chest workout, but implement either close grip bench or dumbbell bench. Day 2, we are going to implement either pause bench or slow negative bench. And day 3, we are going to use chest press or floor press. Each workout, we are going to try to either get at least 1 more rep than the last workout, or add 5 pounds if the weight is too light. We're going to train heavy on bench on 2 days with 4 to 5 sets of 3 to 6 reps. and we can incorporate a lighter day of 3 to 4 sets of 6 to 10 reps to help us with our form. Following this routine, paired with good nutrition and a calorie surplus, is guaranteed to blow up your bench like never before. If you liked this video and you want to see more videos like this in the future, just hit the subscribe button.